Yes, people. Welcome once again. The Irish Hip Hop Radio Show on a Sunday night with myself, DAZ, up in the building. Tonight as well, up in the studio, we actually also have Dirty Devs. We've got Bennis as well. And yeah, we're just going to chill out, play some good music tonight, and enjoy ourselves while we're doing it. So, like I say, welcome. Fifth Element, Skank FM, Bennis on the beats, Dirty Devs on the laptop right now, and myself behind the turntables. Nothing but the finest Irish hip-hop MCs, Irish hip-hop producers, DJs, and I've got a whole bunch of fresh stuff to play for you, stuff that's been released just before Christmas, stuff that's been dropped in the new year. So many good artists to get through, but we're gonna get up in the mix for sort of the first half an hour, and then we're gonna start playing some of that fresh Irish hip-hop for you. So stick with us, join the chat on Daz Belfast 22 on YouTube, and as well as that you can listen on skankfm.com, of course. Let's do this. Playing that wrong at the wrong speed. What a good way to kick off the show. This is Grim Pickens. It's called Attitude is Grim. Little intro tune. This one here from G-Force, it's called Big Papa. It's the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show.
Big Papa Cherry, I've only got started feeling brand new, like I'm just home from the barbers. I stay afloat like the boats in the harbour, so ahead of my time, it's like I've stolen the TARDIS. I'm Tim the Toolman, Taylor's neighbour, dropping gems with the boom bap flavour. Old fashioned like elbow grease, real old fashioned. None of this fake retro steez. Like a crowd surfing priest, I'll make them take a leap of faith. Surfs up after 7 leagues beneath my wave. To rephrase, this is nothing but a piece of cake. They hate, but haters need this like a pizza base. I'm overcoming hurdles like a steeplechase, and removing all these leeches from my breathing space. Too many sheeps and snakes, too much to be explained. So watch me switch it up like when the seasons change. I'm having a bubble like bong water, the bog trotter, the socially awkward hobnobber. Wear the same top for a week like I'm not bothered. Pissing off cost cutter, staffed by pen and all coppers. It's still money in it, I swear to God that's what's wrong with this bloody nation. And while you're at it, hand over the cash. Don't try nothing stupid, just show me the stash. I love it when you call me Big Papa, but if you're talking shit, keep my name out your mouth. I love it when you call me Big Papa. They can call me what they want, but I'm the greatest around. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I realize it's not my name, but it works. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Now watch me take them to church. Life's colourful like comics, lovable villain, call me Butterfingers when I drop this. The odds stay thin like it's mixed hash. I'm Dick Van Dyke with an onion in a gym bag. Cause raucous when the gossip starts, making knees wobble like Bruce Grobbelars. I'm the shit like a solid fart, never lost my spark. The hate's about as useful as a chocolate scarf. And all I need is one mic, bring an SM58 to a gunfight. Hitchhike down to London for the fun times. On the motorway screaming out thug life. Operation Covert, speaking code words to the whole earth, making foes squirm. And the paranoid of no cure, it just grows worse while the sun stays shining out my arse like a glowworm. Right, man, I'm just blessed with ambition, never satisfied like I'm eating vegetable dishes. With more passion than stress chefs in the kitchen. My music's a full-blown attack on your sensory systems. Perched to my throat, surveying the surface below. I took flight before I learned the controls. I'm inspiring, raving, a murderous crow that learned the early bird gets the worm in the hole, you know. I love it when you call me Big Papa. But if you're talking shit, keep my name on your mouth. I love it when you call me Big Papa. They can call me what they want, but I'm the greatest around. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I realize it's not my name, but it works. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Straight into this one then, it's called From Bar from Re-Rab. Before that we had G-Force, Big Papa. Some real dope funky Irish hip hop to kick off the show right now. Shout out to Ricky P as well. What's happening? Official Versey Music, my man Versey. We've got 2 tunes of his to play tonight, as well as that Dame Music, the absolute legendary producer. Shout out Dame, hope you're keeping well, hope the family's good. Shout out Gerald F as well. Let's keep this moving, you know the deal. Sunday night, nothing but the dopest Irish hip hop. Gotta jock this one back, it's only right. Been talking, shouting out people over the top of this Re-Ra record.
Put your fucking put the fingers on slippery. Don't be lipping, giving jip if you can't rip it literally. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back. Getting tanked on a good jar, so good, so far. The guzzle and tap, we puzzle them out, but just to keep on par. I like to fly in the clouds when I'm not destroying the stout down in the rounds. I'm just lying about trying out. These DTs getting me dizzy like weed, making me fidgety when I'd rather be moldy or maggoty. Past that suit, I'll take 22 toots and be blue to Timbuktu, spinning in loops. Still drinking that loony soup, while other ninkin' poops still drinking fruit juice. I have me head in the hoops, I feel bionic from the boots, more tonic for the troops. Why you babbling like you're sucking a bamboo in a band room, you're full of balloon juice. This is how I run it when I rush it, you couldn't suss it. Me Uncle Chris told you don't push it. Try touch it, put your fucking put the fingers on slippery. Don't be lipping, giving jip if you can't rip it literally. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back. Getting tanked on a good jar, so good, so far. The guzzle and tap, we puzzle them out, but just to keep on par. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back. Getting tanked on a good jar, so good, so far. The guzzle and tap, we puzzle them out, but just to keep on par. Now all me blood are stepping next to me. I got love for ye like 11 ecstasy. Decks of steel still spin when I cook. I couldn't give 2 flying fucks if you feel it or not. If I ever fall into the spotlight, I try to keep the noggin tight and dodge the gobshites. You got one life to live, one mic to spit at, one time for success, one right to get that. So, what you mean, what you after? If the bud makes you wiser, the book makes me faster. No laughter, drunken master, still plastered. Agger got me gagging for gargling. Even when me feet are staggering, I'm never dragging them. I release rhymes and freestyles like the Ragaman. Coming through for the scary crew. Can't forget you, Mr. Brown, that is loose, yeah, yo. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back.
This is sick, Re-Ra. Front Bar. Always representing his music here in the Irish Hip Hop Show on a Sunday night, people. I'm loving this tune. Just keep it vibing. You know the drill. Nothing but dope music Sunday night.
So I can be heard beneath the village when the streets are peeping at people. I'm creeping deeper beneath them. I frequently feed you the frequency. Recently it feels like the future's feeding me. What's your definition of happiness? Me, I got food bags and bags of madness, and that's it. Some of these people are acting plastic. I don't wanna deal with those counterfeit bricks. I've been listening to old pieces, so many seasons. I feel like I was conceived in Eden. If you can't walk across the seas, then stop talking like your hands are bleeding. Giving your piece to disturb your bellow like blue murder. Feel it from your feet to your fingertips and further. Blaze it with sulfur and sapphire like DJ Neckburns, turntables on fire. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back. Getting tanked on a good jar, so good, so far. The guzzle and tap, we puzzle them out, but just to keep on par. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back. Getting tanked on a good jar, so good, so far. The guzzle and tap, we puzzle them out, but just to keep on par. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back. Getting tanked on a good jar, so good, so far. The guzzle and tap, we puzzle them out, but just to keep on par. This is for the paddies at the front bar, keep the skunks back. Getting tanked on a good jar, so good, so far. The guzzle and tap, we puzzle them out, but just to keep on par. This is for the paddies at the front bar. You know who you are. Ha, ha, ha.
Up next, some Sheehan Dean and DJ 01. Check this tune, Reignite it's called. Shout out the Rera front bar on that last one. Sunday night, people, live from Skank FM studio on Fifth Element Charity.
I set standards, I'm the reason your back hurts. I'm the reason that you feel like you lack words. The reason that these people say you're spotting a crap verse. Even though it's tight, that's how lethal I am, sir. See with the pen of my bed on instrumentals, I can sterilize an enemy that sent them to the mental. The track is suspenseful, they anticipate the next one. The kids are crazy for the lyrical head, folks. The Northwest don't take no shit. Quit the talk and grab the mic, fuck the Facebook shit. I'm halfway to the moon, but killing the ciphers. There's fire in the tune, different levels of frames. Cause I ain't backpacking or half-assing these raps. Jump on the bandwagon, go ahead, I will be glad to walk on this road alone. Between flows is when I'm gonna float on my boat. We've come a long way since we opened with throne. And I remember the days I had to focus at home. There was no one on the stage, not a rapper in sight. I had a dream that I'd be grabbing the mic. I had to keep it in the pad, or you're chatting with shite. But anybody would get sick of that. With that it was like, fuck you. I decided that you'll listen to the others in the city. It was simple cause I didn't think nobody else was sputting. Or was she suddenly says the hair down from Wild Man? But that was sick because if I'm a didn't cut the hope that does it was gritty. It made a colour spoke the MC and Terry City. Then my house was bouncing. Jared I do thought quick fire flows over lightness. The 30 beats had them phoning the police. But me and BMC are still bumping the beats. It's Northwest.
Sheehan Dean, DJ 01 in production. This is taken from a while back. It's called Reignite. It's a dope tune. Had to spin it tonight in the show. Don't forget, second half of the show, well, I don't know, maybe a bit sooner. We've got loads of fresh Irish hip-hop from loads of dope Irish hip-hop artists.
Boys in the 12, we went back to the lab and made cool designs. Preferred level was halved, but we had good crack. Every month we would blast those tunes out of Barda with a loyalty rap. The flat was HQ for the Northwest lads. Cheeky B, Wally G and Steve D with clan. Freestyling, a few beer and a laugh. Then wire up the mic and start recording the track. Aye, but that is the past, fuck that, we're still sick. Brady came along and started dropping the old shit. I just want them all to know that we are not done building this. Even though it seems like we're lost in the wilderness. But listen kid, there's when they pick up the bass. And don't I go, rain thief and drop the kick in the place. Yet, a storm's coming like nothing you've seen. Like a bottle through the spleen. We cut through the seams of the speakers. And you ain't got a fucking choice, but they shut your mouth. I think I made enough points. Articulate me boys, so distinct you will avoid. After me it'll feel redundant listening to these boys. You're raw coins with the simplest noise. You're going down, but be proud. You got they see us bringing down the house. Noisy, and we're forever getting rowdy. Me and BMC is about they surprise ye. We're coming at you fast, kid, you shouldn't be placid. We blast raps with acid, massive attacking. I'm hitting Sunday classic. Step back, this is everlasting. We're coming at you fast, kid, you shouldn't be placid. We blast raps with acid, massive attacking. I'm hitting Sunday classic. Step back, this is everlasting.
Such a busy day, man. Fuck.
Shout out Sheehan Dean, DJ 01 in that one. Reignite. This one here from 20 Deck, it's called Corner Shop. JOE, check 1, 2, Chef Boy D, big up the lot of them, let's go.
Welcome to the corner shop, where you get a clipper on Milton strap. Jew at the deli counter, make a wrap. One cheese if that, you don't want beef if that. Try to rob a shop, one squeeze, get popped.
Yo, got them cheap fakes under the till, with a couple grams of grass and a couple of pills. The budge just in, the memory struggling. If you don't wear tracksuits, then don't fucking come in.
Scratching off the cars, drinking red berry boost. Should be in working at the back, smoking deuce. Open up a joint, that can sell them as loose. Stay Georgia shop, we got fucking in the boot,
Hummer fruit, down the tax records are the lotto cards. Yo, whatever we can scratch. Best out the flow, whatever is fresh to go. Got the beats of course, and I don't mean the festival.
Stocking up the pasta, where the smoke like a roster. Head to our store and you get that shit faster. If I give you too much back, then it must be plastered. Keep the change, you bastard. My rating skills ill, but the till's not mastered. Fucking disaster.
Look at her roster, no milk with imposter. Your bird don't have enough, then I have to warn her. If we council estate, we're on the corner. Can't be working right when I'm on that shit. Make an order, turn around, then I fucking forget. Get fucking kneecapped, then he's always mid. On the African tame, I'm always lit.
You call in in the morning for a Belfast bub. I mean a Belfast bob. If you step in lane, we need a 2-meter gap. Keep him busy, have a lunch, take a break, kick cat, keep it fresh, take tags.
6-track coke, but not a 6-pack. If you're tired, get the powder and I'll help you fix that. Out here supplying all the Belfast lads. Be around, get your top burnt like Belfast bobs.
We're open all hours every day of the year. From the back of a lorry, we got the fresh gear. Niggas wise, nigger max, all the gins, speaking facts. Me and Joe turn a profit, and we never looking back, no.
Dropping into this one then, Roscoe Sauce, 6-speed, taken from a while back. There were sick visuals put out for this one as well. Before that, we had 20 Deck Corner Shop. Shout out Chef Boy D, Check 1 2, and JOE. Let's get into this one, The Sauce.
So I've been through some darkness, left me weak, couldn't sleep, made me heartless. Wouldn't speak, bite my cheek, need the harness. Change my technique and get it off the carpet. I'm an artist with all of the problems. You call them demons, but I call them goblins. Cause they eat on my inside and noggin, and that's why I'm keeping on all kinds of falling. I'm a wrongin' with selfish intentions. I'm sick of falling for messy obsessions. Tread with caution till I hit pension. Whiskey and weed help me fight the depression. Test myself, started writing my words down. Blessed and felt, start to feel like my nerve fine. Speak clear so you hear how my verbs sound. That was so near to 6 down in the dirt line. Somebody give me the strength cause I can't find it. My life is full of regrets but I can grind it. Try to move forward cause there is no rewinding. No going back, nah, no more reclining. Not enough time left here to fix me. A lucky fucker if I ever hit 60. So I drive for my goals like a 6-speed. Fueled by the fire of my soul in a split seat. Somebody give me the strength cause I can't find it. My life is full of regrets but I keep grinding. Try to move forward cause there is no rewinding. No going back, nah, no more reclining. Not enough time left here to fix me. A lucky fucker if I ever hit 60. So I drive for my goals like a 6-speed. Fueled by the fire of my soul in a split seat. Set fire to the spliff tree. Got me rewired, scrubbing up my history. Now I'm wired up, coming from auxiliary. Yeah, life's a mystery. So I'll give my 2 cents just to say that I did it. And live no regrets, I just get up and get it. Do it for myself, I don't do this for credit. And I can't dream of wealth, I'll be dead before I spent it. You only get one lap around the course. So I'm running tracks like a Nike Air Force. I ain't cracking, I'll fight like a Norse. With the mic as a sword and these forces a torch. I fell on all fours from my past mistakes. Strength I get from pen and rhymes that took me through the gates. Praying that it takes me from an average to a great. And I hope it don't break me, I'm a maverick in a state, yeah. Follow hard and say fuck what the web say. Life can be dark and can end in a segue. Make your mark on the world for your end and keep your wit sharp, yeah, that's word from the sensei. Somebody give me the strength cause I can't find it. My life is full of regrets but I keep grinding. Try to move.
Love this tune, big up Roscoe Sauce. 6-speed, we've got some more Roscoe Sauce to play in the second half of the show. Some of the fresh material that hasn't been released yet. Some of the material recorded down here at Skank FM Studios. Sauce, always bringing the sauce. Big up the big sauce. Big up the wee sauce.
Not enough time left here to fix me. A lucky fucker if I ever hit 60. So I drive for my goals like a sea. Fueled by the fire of my soul and split seat.
This one here is dope. It's Didier Drogba, taken from his EP Day to Day Shite. It's called Break the Peace, featuring Illcast.
Peace, it's evil, the beast, the flesh, drugs, and priests get fucked in apologies. And fuck the lessons that you're stressing to teach. Get the fuck down the board, and step on the beach. Now step left, let Corey step to the beat. Move the fuck out my way or I'll be treading them feet. Now let me get deep, I'll jump in and brush in the cleats. Get fucked off a substance and sucking the teeth. Get your heads moving back and forth. Turn off the Macklemore. Give me 4 more weeks and I'll be stepping back and course. Snap, crackle, pop. Get back or get drunk, cause when we pop the crop, we say fuck the cops, cause the DBMCs take drugs a lot. When we make beats, we can't seem to stop. I'm a bad little baby. Street lights made me. Fat caps and 6-packs and spray paint raised me. If you think you're good, mate, then you must be crazy. You can't steal my bars, mate, you're wild windy lately. I'm fucking sick of coming home over the side gate. Visions of a jail cell keep running through my mind state. You don't believe me, take a look inside my eyes, mate. They tell me sit back, count my crimes to date. So I try to figure them out through your rhymes to bait. Nocturnally leave my mark when the night gets late. Look, the drugs I took make me instigate. gates to disintegrate any distinctive shape. I need to recalculate where my life should go. I'll be the type of dirty cunt to take your wife to the show. I'll cover my left nostril, put my right in the snow. Snort on over 5 mountains just to light in the loop. I'll grab my best black marker and write in a code. Get back from the speakers, they're about to explode. So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, breaking a piece. So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, breaking a piece. So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, breaking a piece. So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, breaking a piece.
Stop fucked existing in the mundane. Humdrum numbskull, skull to is numbering. Who am I? Oh I'm just some Wayne. Wasn't here, let's watch him like I'm Ichabod Crane. But I'm wide awake, your cat sees I'm cutting sheep. No consciousness, leave that sleep walking through your sleep with your fingers down. I'll tell you what's up, I'll take you off telling you to turn your telly off. What am I like? I spill egg knows best. My notepad looking like my Rorschach test. Fucking raging with you, expecting more stupidly. Your voice is sound broken like you just hit puberty. Offend the nation, fuck off education. Took years to see you're crazy, I got mental patience. Instead I spill my guts, I fucking bottled it up. And now I'm selling that shit for whatever I want. So you're down in the dumps and you're wanting more. Leave the baggies that you're carrying at the front door. Grab your control pad and start to explore. This in the apocalypse, why you have to fall out for? I'm not having it, I'm not having it. Encouraging me masters to slash the wrist. And it didn't feel it, I'm not passing it. I'll riot in the street, start smashing shit. Excuse ride back in your tree, I thought I'm taking it under seats. You seem naive like a younger me, saying you want to be free, cause your lungs they bleed. This is what I see that I got young to feed. Cause I'm programming you, commands for you and your family. Gathering humanity, taking jabs at your vanity. Running to calamity, jamming with profanity. Taking stabs at reality, trying to grab by my sanity.
So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, we're breaking a piece. So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, we're breaking a piece. So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, we're breaking a piece. So once you can't start stomping your feet like ah, we're breaking a piece.
What a tune, Breaking the Peace. Illcast on the feature representing DBMCs, as is Didier Drogba with his project Day to Day Shite. It's a real good listen from start to finish. Of course it is. Didier Drogba, shout out my man Corey Love, always got respect for the dude and the DBMCs. Shout out to Michael Flower as well, locked in, digging the tune. Shout out John Media as well. John Kerr, one hell of an artist himself. Let's keep this Irish hip hop show moving. We've got some dope tunes to get through and all the freshness just round the corner. Let's get into this madness then. Dirty Fuck About, featuring DBMCs from Jay Sutton's album Disconnect. This is going way back. Way back. Shout out Gak, shout out Jay Sutton, DBMCs, let's go.
Yo, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? We got the bars to make you slap your mates. Sitting in your mask, yeah, feet in after race. And it's not after it. We're dirty bastards, mate. See us in the pub, wagging wasters, mate. Fuck your mainstream, it's hip hop we're spitting. We don't call this shit freestyles if it's written. You don't fit in, so go back to your turf. You hear the shit from DBMCs, mate, it's pure dirt, it's murder. From dangerous angles, we form a twice known as the triangle. I'm a type of prick that would snap both my ankles and still kick your shite and leave you lying strangled. I'll leave your tongue tangled, your head mangled, tie you from the roof by your toes and watch you dangle. I'm mentally touched, I don't speak much, but when I do you'll tell your mates that this kid is the most. Not so much love, the people living rough on their street lamps. All my people painting on the tree and smoking green plants. Put your fingers in the air screaming fuck cops and keep tagging walls and spitting bars till they're locked up.
I got ADHD and dyslexia. I'm always wording up my fucks from dyspraxia. A difficulty with numbers got me spitting 15s. I got a lack of understanding, whatever that means. Struggle on, pull the ploy, rumble on, son. Work it out, pull your through, get them rhymes done. But I'ma keep rapping until I hit the brown note. I'd rather stay broke than make a coin a couple pound notes. Hogging instrumentals at the after party. Smash 11 in a row like I'm Jimmy Vardy. Boy, you wanna go? Nah, Sam Hardy. We ain't letting any leeches in the hierarchy. I'm not a leader, I just lead a lot. You're not a drum, but you can beat a lot. I've been rotting since I left the cot and seen more hairy nights in Camelot. Dirty bastard shit hot. All the rest are just an afterthought.
Driving and smoking, the brake pads are broken. Choking up a last, I'm a spliff smoked enough to leave me choking. My mind's open, smoke first damn room. Blokes get choked up if they can't keep up. I'll blow, I'm so cold like Chamonix Mo. Blow when I go there again, hopefully be taken by my band flow. It's so, I'm ho-ho, you could belong in Soho. Your broken flows are no-no, it's time for you to go home. And go to your room, leave the rapping to me. You're a shit MC. Me it's best you believe there's no uniqueness in your cheese. I can smell you from here, boy, you make my nose bleed. It's like I'm the white Barry, white and Barry, black banging bars clean, hanging out my butt cracking outside. What's the crack? We making this track or wap procrastinating and waiting something that can't bally hacky yo.
I spit the sick shit, cause I got that sick style. With yours is just shit like imitating a ship.
This is dopeness, 30 fucking bites, DBMCs, Jay Sutton.
During your tic tacs, get back before you get slapped in the bed. I fire you up like
just around the corner as well. Fresh Irish hip hop on the way, stay tuned. Shout out to Moondoggies Mark as well, tuned in. What's happening yourself? Hope you're all good. Happy New Year and all that there jazz.
Cross country running, but what you running from? That's the one I can't give you.
Gonna play some Bennis up next as he's in the studio just chilling.
I'm spitting as well. I'm smoking angel.
So yeah, we're gonna drop a little tune myself and Bennis did a while back.
If you only come up the top of the room, cause you're a fucking dead kid.
Self-absorbed little kid, about to flip the lid, acting like the little prick that doesn't give a single shit. Expect nothing better when you're gonna get let down. Don't get high, fake clown, sink from the best time. You know the DBMCs possess the best sound, so sit down, shut your mouth and listen. You thought your shit was nice, well, sorry mate, it isn't. All I can hear is words, but there's just no rhythm, so stop it. Try to find another craft for you to have a crack at. You need to find something new, but can you handle that? I'm happy scramming out the tab, jamming in my granny's floppy raps, or that gas when tripping, but after that, that's perhaps I had to say it. Too many AMCs are out, but they've lost their head. This is underground hip hop, so fuck what you say. I'll be blasting 90s shit till the day I drop dead. Yo, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? Yo, what's happening?
I hit the library with my phone and my beats. I read a few books and write the bars that I speak. Them unique techniques, I sit and write a whole heap. I'm on a winning streak, I'm at the peak of something new, something else. Take the chance, drop your best, pass the final test, be blessed, forget the rest. Fuck that and move on, beats on, groove on, write a new song, ring up the rest, reload the microphone and drop a few bombs. I'm doing shows and making cheddar, life couldn't be better. Release a load of belters, I'm a giant with the beard, leaving rappers all feared, make you quiver, I'm the winner, chicken dinner, sinister, murder, eating finishers, the miniatures, the cold shoulder, lost folders, manuscripts. Can you tell me what the damage is? I got it all like the hostess with the most smoking pull the roaches, magic, hocus pocus, focus.
Yo, what's happening? 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 We got the parts to make you slap your mates. Sitting in your mask, yeah, eating after race. And it's not after race, we're dirty bastards, mate. See us in the pub, wagging waspers, mate.
That was DBMC's Jay Sutton. Taken from Disconnect. Up next, from myself, DAZ and Bennis.
Always lit, got perfect timing. Flows always work, so I keep on striking. Got anything, yeah, sharp as a diamond. Venice me the beat, so I keep on rhyming. no polishing up, the flows keep shining. Went off track, then check the alignment. Thanks for the offer, but no, I won't sign it. So independent, so watch me keep climbing. I was down and out, I kept fighting. Hit rock bottom, then I came back writing. Bringing the storm, yeah, bringing the lightning. With heavier hooks than fucking Mike Tyson. And if they're hot, why not? I'll invite them. No time for fakes or a bunch you hype men. Handle my business, keep them excited. The truth works for me, Cage, you can't deny it.
You must have a plan for me. Handle my business, it don't handle me. And I begin with the heart of a lion. Stuck in the city that is known for the riots. You must have a plan for me. Handle my business, it don't handle me. And I begin with the heart of a lion. Stuck in the city that is known for the riots.
Got them all shook cause they keep on lying. You get no credit, keeps on declining. I'm pushing forward, they keep on trying. I might be the reason they give up rhyming. I might be the reason they took their retirement. Don't sweat it, my Tesco's is hiring. Sirens ring, go get the firemen. This joint's hot, you can't deny it. Streets need a fix, I might supply it. Been in the bricks and the sticks, it's a riot. 12th of July, yeah, nothing but sirens. And chaos in the north of the island. The concrete jungle with the might of a lion. In the search for peace on the road to Zion. That shit so deep, scuba up, get diving. Handle my business, I keep on rhyming.
You must have a plan for me. Handle my business, it don't handle me. And I begin with the heart of a lion. Stuck in the city that is known for the riots. You must have a plan for me. Handle my business, it don't handle me. And I begin with the heart of a lion. Stuck in the city that is known for the riots.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, I'm not good at lying. If you ask my opinion, you might not like it. I'm living where I live, it will make you wiser. The police pad up and they rock them visors. Petrol bombs full of fuel lighters. Wrong place, wrong time in the line of fire. It's a yearly event, you should come, you like it. You should ask Ross Kemp all about the riot. Fuck that, to be honest, I'm tired. I'd rather have peace than police with sirens. Rather have streets that were filled with silence. Cause right now all these streets are violent. But that's our show in this environment. So I rise every day and try to be inspired. Avoid politics and I watch them liars. I know my business, I'm aiming higher.
You must have a plan for me. Handle my business, it don't handle me. And I begin with the heart of a lion. Stuck in the city that is known for the riots. You must have a plan for me. Handle my business, it don't handle me. And I begin with the heart of a lion. Stuck in the city that is known for the riots.
So yeah, that was taken from way back, like 2016. We were working on that stuff in the old Skank FM studio down in the docks, myself and Bennis. Big up Bennis, he's chilling up in the studio tonight with Dirty Devs. Look at him over there in the King's chair. Bennis, give the people a wave, mate. Throw the salute up, mate. Throw the salute up, do you know what I mean? There's Dirty Devs getting some tunes for his show on Tuesday night. We're active. Active up in the studio. Let's slow it right down. This is super smooth from Lord. It's called Man Down.
Girl, why you be like every other? Yeah. Don't you let your mother know. No. 'Cause when we be just driving in a sports car, get home she be acting like a porn star, yeah. Call you baby, you just tell me where you are. It's dark and we talking, 'cause I don't wanna run up with that other one. I don't wanna know if you ain't having fun.
We're all up in the studio dancing like smooth R&B stars right about now.
I come behind you.
I think we've got some silky smooth moves to this.
Baby, just call me when
Check the bop on Devs, who do you see?
when you need some fun. Ooh, love, ooh, your man down. Ooh, love, ooh, your man down. Ooh,
We're jamming.
ooh, your man down.
Shout out Let Our Revolution Decide, Lord. It's called Man Down. We shot a music video for this one, the old Fifth Element building as well. Behind the green screen, it was looking super sharp. Got him tripping out in the video.
Ooh, your man down.
Shout out the official DJ Skills locked on. Shout out to Skeet as well locked on. We've got brand new track from Skeet recorded here in the studio during the week we're gonna play. Shout out to Leslie Ann as well. My Michael Flyer digging the moves of Devs as well. Sunday night peeps, good vibes.
Ooh, love, ooh, your man down. Ooh, love, ooh, your man down. You treat me like every other one. Let me call you up. Let me stop your bum. Let me hit it on the table, let me do it where you like. We can hit it all day. We can fuck all night. Every single time you call my line, I say, yeah. Are you coming over right now? Can we hit for play? Can we hit for days? Can we hit it for a week? Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. She hit repeat. Sweet.
Shout out Lord, man down on that smoothness. Up next, here's an artist that I've been working with in the studio. He's called Aussie Man. This is called Darkest Hours. Just finished. He's recorded literally everything in this track, from the instruments to his vocals. Recorded all the drums in the studio. It's him behind the guitars as well. The keys, everything else in the track. Man just laid it down. So shout out Aussie Man. Super talented dude.
I've been taking a stand and it ain't easy. Water rushing over my head, it's fucking freezing. I need me an extra route, cause baby I don't got a clue. Perpetuating in gray matter, I need me a fucking letter. Circling this confined space and feeling like I'm human waste. But chasing pain to erase pain that's in the brain, but not the same. Oh baby. Game ain't fair, can rely on prayer, can rely on shit deep in a nightmare. Baby that'll love deep, but I can't share. Yeah, Mariana's trench deep is this fear with pills and beer. I drown these demons, but they have gills and keep on breathing on me. They feeding, so I keep on bleeding and I keep on meaning to gain control, contain my feelings, but can't find meaning. I keep backtracking, ain't no relaxing, don't know what's lacking to the past. I'm shackled, yeah, caged by regret like guitars on my fret. Never gamble or bet, cause the odds ain't good, and I wish that I could escape from these woods. I wish that I knew how, I wish I had you now. Don't know what to do now, circular motion, darkest in oceans. Yeah, drop little rain to an ocean, one I can float in, drown and implode in, calm to convulsions. These man-eating thoughts, they circle like hawks, try to scream, try to talk, but the airways are blocked. But just gotta scrape by, hope that the time flies, hope that when the clock chimes, I'll let me through my darkest stars, falling on me now, falling on me now.
Pure dope, Aussie Man. Like I said, it's called Darkest Stars. It's a new track recorded here at the Skank FM studio. We've had him booked in for studio sessions. Like I say, recorded all the instruments into the track. Self-produced. That's him singing, that's him with a rap as well. It's a pleasure working with this dude, and we're creating plenty more music in this lab. He's working on an album at the minute. Capital everything, OZZYMANN. Aussie Man. We've still got loads of fresh Irish hip-hop to get through, kicking off with that track though. And up next we've got a tune here, it's called High Motions Reality. This is a dope little tune that I came across on the Irish hip-hop page on Facebook, and yeah, really love the beat and the flows and stuff like that. Could probably do with a little bit of cleaner studio recording, but the flows and the lyrics and all the rest of it, the MC behind this, it's dope. Let's get into it. High Motions Reality.
Lotus.
Shout out Ricky P locked on.
Yeah.
Shout out Dirty Devs taking over from the studio here with the comments and stuff like that. He's gonna run the comments tonight in the show then.
Yeah,
let's keep it locked.
Pushing through, I ain't giving to this grind yet. The many fucked up situations got me questioning me mindset. Thoughts just keep on ticking, look the head is trying to find. But at one minute I has me happy and I'm thinking on the bright side. Then it's bringing up my mouth till I try hide. Reminiscing on those memories, watching fly by. Slip into the sky like fucking on my thyroid. And it's gotten to the point where I don't even feel sad. It's constantly irritated, this is real madness. So call up in your thoughts and nothing's trying to process. Man, I'm trying to progress. Flashbacks got the picture, but you're trying not to show stress. Anxiety through the roof, sitting at that smoke cess. Paranoid vibes, says you thinking should I talk less. Feeling space all the time, it's like I'm missing bits of your brain that we ain't even hitting the same. I swear to God it just mixed with the pain. Some of us just don't look at the system the same. Closer mates off the rails, I watch the system insane. Took them different parts to reach that, keeping less in touch. Those oldies and kitchen noises, boy, I don't session much. Like feeling in that stomach when I come up, says to breathe. When the Skank to what I handle, like I bought these habits deep. These trust issues, habits barely making up a conversation. Hearts contemplating, but your mind is constant racing. But just do it for your day once. I'ma try the fucking truth when you were in that place once. Glued to that bed, I'm talking days, months. No ambition, so we blaze blunts. Ghibli trying to find the smoke and talking psychedelic signs of coke. Your mind is broken, trying to find the hope. We ain't showing no emotions cause we're meant to be tough. Headed to the sky, swear it's mentally fucked. Anxiety controlling social life, we just try pretend. Blaming paranoia on the drugs and really it's the life events. 100 thoughts in the head, I might just hypervent. You walk around like the taste like the shit's not right. Boys gone skits from the sniffs off white. Prisoner in your own mind, spliffs all night. Terribly gonna cost you. At least these tricks are having wealth. Get it to your fucking head. These tablets haven't helped. Certificate to listen, but just haven't felt. They're gone through the shit to be seen. So no offense, these little cunts are gonna stick to me green. Gone through the shit to be seen. So no offense, these little cunts are gonna stick to me green.
Digging that little tune, High Motions Reality. It's not gonna spin yet on Skank FM or Fifth Element here, so glad to play that one tonight and put it in the fresh selection. Up next then we got this one, Impolite Lowlifes, Winter Winds, Joyride Till We Die, Volume 3, The Last Ride, from Jason and Alex. What a long title.
Oh, darling, you're cold here.
Run with the wind, don't run with scissors. Don't fuck with the sin, here comes the blizzard. Here comes the snow, here comes the shivers. Don't be afraid, Sid, no one ever. Still runs the river when you're in deep thought. The city won't sleep until the creek's caught. Leaving cryptic clues, written in code. Ice truck killer out gritting the roads. Ice cold Miller, cold as a corpse. Inside a Lobo Robinson transports. Imagine suffocating while you see your breath. Imagine suffocating while you freeze to death. Does that make him Agent Orange in the flesh? Morgan's Fanta Orange on the sesh. If I was a liquor, cause I'm giving Joker face. No one can do you sicker if we put a jokes aside.
Off a virus that has earned me a raw cough. Frozen, but my anger is the first thing I thought of. Lost in ancient times off the Siberian coast. The last of all the cryptids my time period hosts. Shapeshifter, manifest my thoughts into vague scripture. Hate dinner, stalk my prey as long as the game's bigger. Wash it down with alcohol that's tasting like aged timber. Brains, liver, stain the walls, painting the same picture. Fight against the wind since the days of my colder naps. Freezer burn, my temper keeps on shrinking like polar caps. The vision goes duller and the winter grows colder. Vodka for the sorrow gave my dying friend the cold shoulder. Take advice, whether Celsius or Fahrenheit. The devil makes an offer, you got something that he may entice. Live with a sadistic heart and now I gotta pay the price. Refuse to talk to God cause I don't know how to break the ice.
So yeah, that was Impolite Lowlifes, Winter Winds, Joy Till We Die, Volume 3, The Last Ride, Jason and Alex. Shout out. Here's some Dirty Devs.
I'm just a random guy, working this 9 to 5. Take a look in the rise, can I make a mind? Shoot back my thighs. So bright with a smile. She the woman nice. I be thinking right. Alright. Oh shit. No way. Nope. Hope the dirt's her tape. Hope her standards high. Hope that pussy right. Gotta make her mine. I pull her close and I hold her tight. I make her move when emotions right. No love for bitches, no love for hoes, no love for snitches, no love for fools. So much love to give, so much love to show. To the words I spit, to the way I grown. Take my heart if you feel this, then I know that you mean this. Just in case, but we dream big. Take my heart as I heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it.
Dirty Devs doing this thing over this beat. It's called Aw Shit.
Aw Shit.
He loves it.
No way. Nope.
Man's actually just round the corner there, hoovering in the Fifth Element building right about now. Big up Dirty Devs. There's Dennis with the air freshener and all.
Life is hard and I fix it. If we depart then I visit.
These dudes came down to clean up tonight. Man's doing a radio show. This is dope.
Take my heart and my patience. Take my heart and my patience.
That one, of course, recorded here at the Skank FM studio. Dirty Devs with Aw Shit. Some of that fresh material from him.
Dirty Devs, bitches.
Let's get into this next
should
one.
all be with women who possibly support.
Let's kill it before spin it. This is Spit Vicious. It's called Delphonics Country Hi-Fi. My good man Pugs on production behind this one. Shout out Country Hi-Fi. Of course, did his own reggae show down here at Skank FM in the past, and hopefully he will return. But yeah, Spit Vicious, Paul, shout out Paul, Spit Vicious, coming down to the studio, getting his vocals over this. He's kind of new to recording and stuff like that, but the dude has some ill flows and a dope tone to his voice and all the rest of it. So yeah, big up Spit Vicious, getting a spin here on Skank FM. Check out this freshness.
We should all be with women who possibly support modesty. My prophecy toppled me because of my philosophy. She wants me to drop a seat, but I don't want a colony of little young me's causing the world more poverty. A lot of me probably likes to see the camaraderie, but we not thinking properly if we crash the economy. My values are in disarray, prioritizing horribly. I don't know what you want from me. I'm on point morally. Sometimes I think negative when really I don't wanna be, but that never stops people gravitating to follow me. I'm sorry for the things that I've done in my lifetime when I didn't really shine, I wasn't in my right mind. I'm rich with thought though, so I can't be bought. I just learned from the lessons that we all be taught. Self-esteem, confidence and self-love. There's a certain bar that I set myself above. I reach for the crew even if I'm on my own. I've lived life with kids and wives, what more could I know? And always been the best even when I started fresh. Setting myself apart from the people on the bench. Seeing the world differently, knowing that life's a test. Survival of the fittest, don't let them see you progress. The meek inherit the earth when we die more or less. We powerful create realities, then we make them a mess.
Like I say, some of that fresh Irish hip-hop, Spit Vicious. This dude's just stepped on the scene, came down here to Skank FM to record some vocals. And yeah, hooking up a Country Hi-Fi, my man Pugs. He's got some reggae material out there and produces little funky hip-hop beats like this. So big up Country Hi-Fi. It's called Delphonics, Spit Vicious. Up next then, Dysfunctional BMC from the Derry direction has dropped a brand new EP. It's on Spotify. You can go check it out. This is the intro track to it. It's called Distracted. Shout out BMC. It's good to see him back with new material. It's been a minute. Let's keep it rolling on a Sunday night. Fresh material right now getting spun.
I was missing out the action, slacking on my craft. I blame it on distraction, blocking out my path. Faded on the darkness, nothing on the path. Time to restart this before I go mad. I'm back on the market, I just took a wee nap. Me rhyming ain't the sharpest, there's no boom in me bap. Dormant as an artist, I was struggling to rap. Music laid apart, but I can't let it last. Here's a blast from the past, and that was disastrous. Passing the grass till it turned into ashes. Sat with the last of the bags of the madness. Oh, it wasn't happiness, but it felt fabulous. Until the dead stacked up and cracked up, cause I thought it was the meth I loved, I had enough. I mass music too much, I need hop-pop. Like a dirty floor needs brush, like a pen needs a clutch, like a virgin needs a touch, just like when a fucking slapper needs a punch. Like Starsky needs touch, like a monster needs a munch, like a druggie needs a oinch, like a friend needs a shite. Hey, boy, I'm back where I began. Got the heart full of art, but I'm parked like a van, like a word on a hand, like a shark on land. I'm down where I am, going nowhere fast. I'm flat till I'm at on my phone all the time. Taking all name when I should be writing rhymes. Snuffing on lane, like a gnat dust. Slipping on boost, then I do what I love. I'm fucked off right now with the shite. No mic quite in sight. The plate that's right, despite the fight, the strife of life strikes a bite that dislike. This type of vibe, I push it aside and take flight. When my engine malfunction, struggle in the struggle, rap trapped in a dungeon, huffing, trying to burst out the bubble I'm stuck in. Got the words but I feel a dysfunction. It's like a lost man's instruction. So many pounds pile up in abundance. Fuck this, on a quest for the BMC toughness. Feeling low but I know I'm above this. No ruckus in my household, strategies and plans in my head before I'm out cold. Dreaming of a scheme that'll put me on the right road. Currently I haven't a clue where I might go. A bright light won't glow as I write poems, and this mood won't match with the right flow. And this code needs cracked or I'll explode. Rhymes spun around my head like a cyclone. Trying to come to grips with these panic stations, it's outrageous. Trying to follow up these pages, I'm impatient. Then I'm crabbing like a crustacean. I can't handle this frustration. I resort to music for the inspiration, but that's an instigation for this isolation. For ages, I spent no sweat on the stages, but back home I'm far from courageous. So I question myself for my bold for this. I should have tried something else, overanalyze. Beats fault in my head and I can't see the signs, but I know the right ahead. And all the books I've read in my bed don't matter. Chapter after chapter, concentration is shattered. I'm fueled with anger which I can't release. Going on my knees, I worship the beats that dig deep beneath. Rediscovering the underground, and if you wonder how, cause the hunger has been found, I'm returning to the rap, giving immunity disruption, generating heavyweight forms of construction. Reluctant, they fall back in the deep end. Papers me savior, I'm free when I bleed pens, I see sense. As my style is in action, determined, focus no longer distracted.
Heavy hitting tune there, Dysfunctional BMC back with brand new material. The brand new EP is out on Spotify, you can give it a listen. As is this intro track on YouTube, it's called Distracted. Shout out BMC, good to see him back on new music. We're representing up in Derry as well. Let's keep it moving though. Up next, got a tune here from Full Fat. It's called This Side Up. There's a music video for this one, it looks slick as well. This is the first time I've spun this record on Skank FM. And once again, it's good to be dropping the freshness.
Yes, yes. This side up. Full fat. Doing damage. Shaoul, the noon. Half shade and half cool. Mr. E. Funky fresh tunes. Old school to new. Here we go, spit the rhyme.
Yeah, yeah. Light bulb, ice bulb, eureka. So my mind doesn't work like most and it don't need tap. My wild street keys, speed and proper heat the speakers. There's a bounce to my step, look, check, I'm lepimeters. Feeding off the balls, repealing all belief the laws. I'm eating up with independent thought, instinct the boss. Act different just to fit in, it's affliction of the droves. You're only left sticking out like Gardy in the plain clothes. I go below knee deep to deep sea levels. Chilling with the strange rare fish type fellas. Get incredible speed, keep on propelling. Return and act the rebel, smash pillars to pebbles. Forever there be words heavy flowing over beats. So lift the roof, pop your heads, move your feet. You know me by what you don't see. I'm known to rock the right frequency quite frequently.
I'm only saying what I'm saying and what I'm saying, son. The 07191 is where I'm hailing from. I'm only saying what I'm saying and what I'm saying, son. The 07191 is where I'm hailing from.
As I sit, look and start staring at the sheet. Every little thing thing is disappearing, but the beat. I'm a leader and believer, feed our freedom. Feeling feverish, eager as fuck, never reason up. Can't be chilling, see the waiting like a patient seeking treatment for an ailment. Man, you know I'm sick, you hear it in my voice. Don't need explaining what's blatant, I'm just stating all the facts. I've two sides to my raps. One side is fresh and the other side, it'll bring you right back to the old school, any old fool would know that. I'm so tempted to go demented. It's time to remove the men with the rudimentary pen tricks. This lunatic tends to be too intense with anything I put my head to, I usually dent it. You know me by what you don't see. I'm known to rock the right frequency quite frequently. I'm only saying what I'm saying and what I'm saying, son. The 07191 is where I'm heading from. I'm only saying what I'm saying and what I'm saying, son. The 07191 is where I'm heading from.
It's a real funky tune, this one. This side up, it's called From Full Fat. Sick. Getting its first spin on Skank FM on a Sunday night. Shout out Dennis in the background. What up, Dennis? All good in the hood? Dennis just chilling tonight. Up next, we've got a tune here up next from Big Dawn. Dude's been working hard in the studio. He's got another studio session booked in this Friday, so I can't wait to get into the lab and hear what he's got installed for us. But yeah, this is a tune that he recorded just before Christmas. It's called Diamond. It's an absolute banger. Shout out Big Dawn. It was so dope the tail end of last year. Myself, Big Dawn, Mind Design, Steve Locke hitting the stage to warm up for Kneecap, and we had a blast doing it, and a good night out and good times rehearsing in the studio and stuff like that as well. So yeah, too many good memories of 2021. Big Dawn. Let's get into it.
Earphones in, whisper rapping in my head, so you don't actually hear it.
Put the timing, all the timing about being on the ball. Always shining, no diamonds, found one on the fall. Talk about rhyming, any timing, no barriers all. Always grinding to find a time to get a painted last call. Always wanted to be grown, but never wanted to grow up. Need to let that stew like I just put on the stovak. Vi med raw og, ikke rive i kroge. Vi med ikke raw, bægt on the broge. Buzzing like the good poker, my focus and focus is not the female road talker. Mucker said, need a knockout in the head, get out of bed and get the spread until the light when you're dead. You know yourself, it's a caldo like the bubble love assaults. Spelt how I felt from a tip of asphalt. I'm bound to rock it like Ralph, big head like Buddy the Elf. They rap out money and buff, rock his health. Mental health, fall back from Captain Nick or Max, avoiding with tax to be a Max. He's looking off Vax, come with his axe, still exchanging news are cracked. Ain't tight and but the tracks. Put the timing, all the timing about being on the ball. Always shining, no diamonds, found one on the fall. Talk about rhyming, any timing, no barriers all. Always grinding to find a time to get a painted lost.
Big Dawn.
About, looking a bit, getting lit, got her digits on the.
It's called Diamond.
Back of mine in the nip. Boyfriend, message in. With his knickers in a twist, asking where his missus is. She didn't even mention him. And I've already done did and entered it. So now the subject just seems kinda sensitive. But now that she's gone, so all the best to him. No time for that drama, no time for a baby or a baby mama. Keep her chill like the Dalai Lama, dropping bombs like Obama. Rest in peace to Black the Ripper, I've been married to the marijuana.
Shout out Big Dawn.
You know yourself, rest
getting
in
in the
peace,
shout out.
Black Valley.
Black the Ripper as well, getting a shout out of that. Rest in peace indeed. Big Dawn, pleasure working with him in the studio. Like I say, he's booked in near future here to lay down some more tracks, so I'm looking forward to hooking up with Big Dawn and hearing the fire that he's got. This one up next then, just dropped on YouTube channel, Conway 248. Tiptoe, brand new madness from him. Maggie Shan as well on production. Let's do this. Shout out Conway 248 crew, the whole 248 crew. Doing loads of gigs with them till the end of 2021, and hopefully it'll be the same in the future. Let's get into it. Conway 248.
Feel like I'm almost done breaking the scene. I'll tiptoe to the verge. And they still putting these cameras on me. Hope it works. But I'm still putting a volley on me. Man, you know what it hurts. When I came up, I was picking up grams, not pics on the ground. No cop man, I had no captions, no Snapchat, I had no filter. I was in a bando, bagging up grams, kid. While you were out rocking lines at the party, I was in the back room slanging. I was in the back talking business with a young G, cause I was still slagging.
And I swear the fuck it reminds me of all the times we were nighttime gliding, and the times we were right outside of a pagan's house, but he stayed inside it. Cause he ain't never wanna get violent, and he ain't never wanna try it. But he can never ever fly by me, cause I won't let it slide. He step it like 2 9s up, that's normal. And if he gets shanked, that's your fault. From a door to the lake like morning. Sunlight, see the blood, that's boring. I ain't even heard what my bro said. We never listen, we getting too boring. I'm really trying to catch some ears right now. I ain't trying to leave you snoring. 021 man, really put work in. Birdie sleep, wake up in the morning. Get a team set up with some work on. Bags, these half inches, quarters. I gotta put the blade on the sharp stone. If I could get hands on a whap, I gotta get my hands on the burner. I'd be on the dark road, never turn back. I'm really putting in work. Feel like I'm almost there breaking the scene, out to toe to the verge. And they still putting these cameras on me, I hope it works. But I'm still putting a body on me, you know what it hurts. Every time I wake up from my dreams, we step on the cracks if I walk on pavements. I might ride on a fake one, but man, I ain't got time for a pagan. I could be hunted by ghosts, but gee, I ain't never hid from demons. I'm raging, I've been out pacing, trying to save face in a place that I came from. And I've been out changing nations. Glasgow comes mad when I take one trip, not talking about day ones. At the same time, I be with day ones. In the flats, don't ask what is what if you ain't got a pass, man, serious blazers. And serious beggars, nah bro, not talking about pastry. And it's all on a flick at the taking, cause we all wear masks for the daisy. Fuck out my way, man, I'll get this slaying. Times we all wanna get this slaying. Dark thoughts on our heads, no playing. Fuck are you saying? Arms up waving, trying to make peace, but he knows that his days up. And when he comes to my estate, just trust me, mate, he's gonna get blazed up. Grinded up and whacked in a bucket, oh fuck it. Man goes 6 foot under. I bet he tried run through his mothers and hide under covers, cause this isn't over. And when a 2-4 come on madness, be hungry, he's about to get it. I need a shit for each of my habits. I'm trying to kick so I smoke a whole ear. If I jump in the side of the yoke, as a shotgun shit, so watch this movie. Man, I ain't got done like Klitschko. More time I'm like Tyson Fury, cause I ain't never took no L's like that underdog on a front page story. And feel like I've been to hell and back, so I'm out here going for glory. I'm really putting in work.
Tiptoe,
like almost like breaking the scene.
Conway 248.
And they still putting these cameras on me. Man, I hope that it works. But I'm still putting this volley on me. You know what it hurts. Every time I wake up from my dream.
Brand newness from Conway 248 Tiptoe. Like I said, it's on his YouTube channel. Go and check it out. Go support it. Like I was saying as well, doing dope gigs with Conway 248, with Park, with Nuru, with Mac, all the crew down in Downpatrick. We did a couple of gigs at tail end 2021 and it was dope. Just spinning records for them, checking them, spitting their rhymes, and always good atmosphere working with the lads. It's pure madness. This is another one then from Conway 248. It's called Rat Race. Again, go check out his YouTube channel and support this. Shout out Conway, putting the work in. Early 2022, man's dropping records. It's good to see. Let's keep it vibing, people. Sunday night, you know the drill. Kick back, relax.
V-Beats made it go.
Sometimes my life will put me in a bad place. Yeah, I know I can't change, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my byways. Last 3 days in the ashtray, trying to find a half J, grinding through the bad days. What's the point in trying? She's lying in a man's face. It's a rat race, I'ma be okay. Smoking great, drinking champagne. You can stay or land, I'm going insane. Yo, it's my fake. I can see the pain, it's okay to see that face. Struggle through the days, let me say that a die rate. It's really not okay, don't not no way down in the plan, man. I'ma get them moving, try to get up, but just down, please. When I know you're losing, and I'll never lose a damn race. Energy I put into this music's got a mind, bit adrenaline is shooting through my body, moving landscapes. So sometimes life puts me in a bad place. Yeah, I know I can't change, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my bad ways. Just spent the last 3 days in the ashtray, trying to find a half J, grinding through the bad days. What's the point in trying if she's lying in a man's face? It's a rat race, I'ma be okay, smoking great, drinking champagne. Whoa. Oh no, I'm my put me in a bad place. Yeah, I can't change, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my bad ways.
Yes, dope little tune, that one. Conway 248. It's called Rat Race. Like I say, it's good to see him kicking off 2022 already, dropping new music on his YouTube channel for you guys to go and check out. Shout out Conway. Dopeness, start to finish. Anyway, Tail end of 2021, we dropped the music video for this one from myself and French producer No Quantize, also known as Salou, with Skeet behind the music video. It's sickness.
You know me, nothing but truth. Leave me alone, just me in the booth. Let loose with thoughts in my mind. The pressure of life stirs me in the eyes. Sometimes it's all too much. Worked in studio, then the club. And all three I actually love. But time has come, there's never enough. Enough time, got places to be, places to go to, people to see, places to end, and places I need to complete. And moving the streets, moving the scene. I'm just doing me. Been doing this since I was a teen. Still doing this while you can't see how I've been writing rhymes, doing a beat. Please don't act like you don't know. Free, talk for the promo. Now Murphy taking the photos. Hook up the deck, shit mixer and photos. Jack Leeds, heels on vinyl. Good times what I need in my life. Yo, life's been tough, but call it survival. Protect what I got, no need for a rifle. Tough times, lost all sight though. Things got dark, it wasn't that bright. Did what I did to get out of that title. I'm a champ, holding the title. 5 on fights, winning the battle. Come on, please, king of the castle. Deal with the real, no need for the assholes. Life's too short, I'm having a blast, yo. And I'm feeling alright, slowly learning the meaning of life. Got many goals, I'm willing to fight. Been on the road, still ripping these mics. Keeping it tight when I do what I do. Chasing a dream, just me and my crew. Writing these rhymes, big up Salute. The raps that I write, I'm telling the truth. Yo, we're back.
This one's called Dive. It's from myself and a French producer called Salou. He's also known as No Quantize. It's an absolute legend. We made an EP together called Speech Therapy. And it's out there. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all the rest of it. Daz and Salou. And the music video dropped for that at the end of 2021. Directed, shot, all the ideas from Skeet. Big up Skeet for shooting the music video. It turned out great and I'm so thankful for it. So you're an absolute legend, Skeet.
Here, big lad, what do you hear this belter here? Here. Bullshit guys here. Jesus Christ, they're crackers. Right? Absolute belters. Are you listening to me, you fucking head, Casey? Right. Are you listening?
This is Dopeness. Again, released tail end of 2021 from Kneecap. It's called Thart Agus Thart.
Heart took his heart, big skins, he's singing mini mart. Few loose carry sun on a Mars bar, through drawer salak and shin to my hard bar. Heart took his heart, hustling in my felchor, yeah. Far but greg when I'm on tour, no top mosh pit, sweaty balls on core. La alaka canna, doing stuff Kermit Gun la Kayla. Muggly and Tuggly, for taking branches through a glass and a huggly. Kira or a sphere, care with imagine a good mal and Tania. Fuck all else, there's Johnny Hart and Sean, and she rashing and shop at 2, get a pack of raws. Caught in the loop, like I'm trying to read a book, what's the same page over and 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 over. Caught in the loop, like I'm trying to read a book, what's the same page over and over and over and over and over and over. Ah fuck, I just watch a movie.
Gaff is a loop, Groundhog Day point 2. It's been too long, I need an encore and sweaty balls too. Gaff is a loop, nothing to do. It's been too long, I need an encore and sweaty balls too.
Why? What are we gonna do tomorrow night?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take
drugs. I miss love buzz hugs as I go more cuds, left festival folks. In my mocked up gods, except bad suds, le random cunts. Akari Hanama, yeah, harp jag, August Mala Maradona, and I wanna get a half for the dude and I laugh at the news as the madness ensues to make Gaff as a loop. Gaff as a loop, Groundhog Day point 2. It's been too long, I need an encore and sweaty balls too. Gaff as a loop, nothing to do. It's been too long, I need an encore and sweaty balls too.
Heart took his heart, big skins, he's singing mini mart. Few loose carry sun on a Mars bar, through drawer salak and shin to my hard bar. Heart took his heart, hustling in my felchor, yeah. Far but greg when I'm on tour, no top mosh pit, sweaty balls on core.
Sick, Kneecap, Thart Agus Thart. Music video out for that one looks absolutely dope as well. It was dope doing the warm up for those dudes at the Telegraph building with Big Dawn. And yeah, what a way to kind of finish off 2021 for the crew. Trust me, Kneecap had that place rocking. Here's a tune though from Cameron Taylor and Dirty Devs on the feature. It's called Puff Puff Pass, recorded just before Christmas. This one's sick. Shout out Cameron Taylor, shout out Dirty Devs, cleaning up in the Fifth Element building right about now. Let's get into it then. Some of that fresh music.
I'm with dirty devs on the beat. Everybody take a seat. I got the Nikes on my feet. Mac Miller style. Always try to keep the party going. Keep the party snowing. Get a motherfucking green. I gotta keep it flowing. I just wanna let you all know I couldn't give a flying fucking ass. Just the way the shit goes. I'll stick my middle finger up in the motherfucking air. Wave it about like I just don't motherfucking care. Puff, puff, pass. Keep this bitch in rotation. Room smoke died. Every motherfucking blazing. What a fucking night. Everybody full fly. Places packed. Everybody's round to super tight. Knock, knock. Who the fuck's that at the door? It's the motherfucking police. Everybody on the floor. Oh shit. Fuck, I should have seen this coming. I'm tripping motherfucking balls. I need to stop running.
Yeah, dirty devs. Cameron Taylor. It's like inhale, exhale. I'll be smoking the trees. I've been feeling at the wheel as I'm talking the green. See you positive the right, I'm positive the left. I'm rolling ignite, there's no worry in my chest. Forget the seats and stacks, I'm just looking the best. Perfect roll with a twist, call me Snoop Doggy. There's chronic smoking kush. This with DMP, it's ironic I abuse my eyes to sail in the sea. It's a story untold, and I'll be high as the Lord. I'll be looking in this window trying to borrow a score. If you could get the picture, you'd be coughing the frame. But you can tell your sister I can strap her in if it's like mine needs money like Jamal and Sailors. So don't be acting funny, I react when I'm failing. I smoke some weed, just remain in silence. I piss when I stand, even cry when I bleed. Yeah, see, I'm just a mind full of dreams and beliefs. The footprints in the sand only lead to the streets. Tell you 10 of a grind, but give you 0.3. Kick the shit up out my hand and go smoking your weed. If you weigh it up, you could call me Shaggy. I say it wasn't me and then just head the highway. Hell is high, I mean high as hell. Take a look up in my eyes, I got a story to tell. Shit, I fell from the skies like Michael the Archangel. Never trust the ways, the devil was once an angel. Cradle to the grave, always handle my own. Now you're bragging across the weird, now you're measuring cold. I'm trying to clean slip, but the customers won't. So I look them in the face and 2 for 50, bro. Put the money in my palm, get the fuck on it. If you don't fully understand, keep the words from my mouth. See you later, adios, beyond the reasonable doubt. See, more be coming in and as I sleep in my house. See, life on repeat when it comes to your feet. Living groundhog dreams, so dirty and clean. I'm just trying to get some peace from a steak and gravy. Honey with the bees and getting smoked out lately. Raiding with the weird, so blatantly weary. Smoking on the heads, cardiac so hazy. Love me or hate me, it can never be both. Nope. The shit don't faze me and it ought to be known. Thought I told you, folk, guess the dirtiest bloke. I run a fucking moat just like I'm Ryu Mo. Maintaining my crown and I dismantle your throne. You best be bowing down when I'm rocking my robe. It's Weed Joe, Weed Joe. Rocking my robe, it's Weed Joe. Yeah, but tell your mother and ho, bitches.
That one there then, Cameron Taylor featuring Dirty Devs, like I say, recorded just before Christmas. Some of that fresh hip hop from them. I'm digging that one from start to finish. Shout out the collaboration on that one. This is sick. This is from Mice Hughes.
It's organic shit.
It's called Rosewater.
Artificial sweeteners.
Featuring Lethal Dialect.
Separates the pit bulls from the bulldogs.
Produced by Nate Quinn as well.
My mind said, if it don't work, let it.
Some real dope Irish boom bap hip hop. Let's get into it. Shout out Mice Hughes on this one. Rosewater.
It all lands in your doorstep. More or less, no more stress before bed. I miss your bet. So put it all on red and get more fed. I wouldn't be caught dead with your friends. Day one beef, I got warheads. 2 sips and being George Best. Your dice Avon, your mind trade Forex. Quicker than them sports or Corvettes. The mood in the room can change your grit. All them boys, I know all them. They blow trees, let the wind, I throw caution. Dead man walking, I spend a small fortune. I nothing but the purest. All I know is the purest. In this game, there's no insurance. When your defense mech is poor. Y'all, one too many times, one too many times, one too many times. I don't try to catch a vibe tonight. One too many times, I don't try to kiss the sky. One too many times, they don't push me to the edge. One too many times, I never watch my steps. One too many times, they don't push me to the edge. One too many times, I never watch my steps. One too many times, I don't push me to the edge. Insta life, son, I'm in this for life. I want a bigger slice of that pie, and they all know why. Well, I'm trying to be the best here. I want it now, I ain't waiting till next year. Cause we the creme de la creme. I live my life like it's never gon' end. And I hold the fort down by any means. Protect your peace and your legacy. They want disaster, but no, I got the recipe. If it don't work, let it be. Let it be while you make it. Cause nowadays nothing is sacred. Everybody gunning to be A-list, famous. I keep my sleeve packed with aces. Yo, cause every dog has his day. And every fool dig his own grave. 15 years plus, I must have hit the J. The J is the jackpot the papes. Making ends meet, there's more money to be made. There's more money to be made. Y'all, one too many times, one too many times, one too many times I done try to catch a vibe tonight. One too many times I done try to kiss the sky. One too many times they don't push me to the edge. One too many times I never watch my steps. One too many times they don't push me to the edge. One too many times I never watch my steps. One too many times they don't push me to the edge. One too many times I never watch my steps.
Juice let go.
This is sick. It's Mice Hughes. Rosewater is the name of the tune. Lethal Dialect as well, with some talking and stuff on the feature.
Stop waste the paper.
There's a music video for this one as well. Some of that dope hip hop from down south. Let's get into this then. This is one of my favourite records of 2021 from the Irish hip hop scene. It's Lethal Dialect, it's called Vintage, and the music video for this was exceptional as well. Let's get into it. Some more of that dope boom bap Irish hip hop for your Sunday night, live from Skank FM and Fifth Element Charity. Let's go.
From palette to paper like classical painters. Though me language be profaner than your average sailors. Never anxious facing danger, be a bandit or raider. On me path I never waver, look at Francis Xavier. It's the brave that forge a favor, so I battle with Baylor. You should gamble on the wager, you'll be thanking me later. Getting tanned on the equator, well I'm planning a caper to expand into a major or substantially greater. No more hassling the neighbors, copper land by the acre. No more haggling with traders off the back of the trailer. Now Emmanuel's the waiter, no more manual labor. To me carrots look like glaciers from a master engraver. Take a blast of me inhaler full of cannabis vapor. Well I'm laughing at me failures, bump a maverick saber. When I'd rather ask a stranger than me father for favors. But I'd rather meet me maker than me branded a traitor.
Yeah, but don't fuck with it unless it's vintage. From the east of Cabra to the west of English. Be hard pressed to name a better linguist. Hector's Guinness, then a month or more pressing business. Less party, more depressive binges. Smoke the metal tryptamine, I met some incas. They said we never should've left Olympus. Catch us flinging rappers' albums in the next Olympics.
And you were sitting under the shadow by candlelight, and I packed a tobacco pipe, and the cameras gets attacked with a palette knife. In the blackness of the night when assassins strike, in the absence of a natural satellite, till the candle wax is hanging like stalactites. And yo, I got a ravenous appetite, like Adam when the apple was hanging ripe. The type that got him banished from paradise. I'm grabbed until I bask in the lavish light. I'll train until I pass to the afterlife. It's a fact that I attack every track I write, as exacting as a cat when it's catching mice. No baggage or travel light, just bags in on me yours and these blood-sucking parasites latching on me back like a nagging wife. The battle is by the voice, but match with me ass and price. You won't have to ask me twice. Now step into the alley with Mac the knife, get butchered like an animal sacrifice. Hey yo, I'm magic on the mic, you fucking rappers like Magic Mike.
But don't fuck with it unless it's vintage. From the east of Cabra to the west of English. Be hard pressed to name a better linguist. Collect me riches, then I'm more.
Sick music, Lethal Dialect. It's called Vintage. Go check out the music video for this one as well, it's sick.
They said we never should have left Olympus. I just fling them.
Just saying, that was one of my favorite records dropped in 2021. Digging that one. It's gone, a lot of spins on rotation on this show. Up next then we've got some real fresh music from Versi. It's called Chronicles. Freak Show Beats from Tipperary on production as well. So shout out to Versi and Freak Show Beats on the next record. He's just dropped me the tune today, so I'm glad to have it in the library just so I can spin it for you tonight. Let's get into it. Versi, I know you're locked on as well. Shout out, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you had a good New Year. Hope the family's good. And again, it's good to see Versi back with brand new music, kicking off 2022 in style. Let's get into it. Chronicles.
So let me put it down like sounds over the mic when it sounds noise. Tell him everything is alright. So let me put it down.
At 29 I was part-time, hadn't even hit me prime. Before I mentioned Ballybrack in a rhyme. First I bring a smoke with Jarrow and SB. Long before chopping it up with Davies. The release brought up the same. Shit sounded lame though, I was only to blame. My Snoop Dogg laid low, they know. I know I never had it in me. Stuck in mallet in the sand, take a boy to the city. In the slums for the year like, nice that I craved them. I break the cruise, why can't I write? Much to my delight. Bands by the monkey for sight, trim me a light point. Said it hit me up for the banger for when it's fight time. They take over, blew the speakers off the free arena. It's exactly what I needed, I won't be defeated. I wrote flatline a debut to Bahrain, thinking I was facing the guard like Charlemagne. But the feelings didn't last long, shows won't blast the song. For those macho, they wouldn't put the wax on. Was more pissed than an alcohol, Jordan happy hour. Misses and the kids see me slip, no paddy power. No bets back, couldn't have to set back. Boy in a Man City cliche, I was left back. No streams, no boys, no downloads. Hell so, I was rocking stages where the crowds go.
So let me put it down like it's all over the mic when it sounds nice. Tell him everything is alright, but it's gonna be a long night if you don't chill. Close your eyes and be still. Things are gonna get real. Man, no one's paying these bills, but I will with these skills. So let me put it down like it's all over the mic when it sounds nice. Tell him everything is alright, but it's gonna be a long night if you don't chill. Close your eyes and be still. Things are gonna get real. Man, no one's paying these bills, but I will.
2 years cold turkey, now me 30s getting glue by the coach. I didn't really wanna hurt me. Can't really million, they come and go, take control. Yo, facing music and dance, no not King Cole. So blow, started from scratch, painted a path. They can't know you unless they know where you grew up, lad. That's grew up with the border on view without a map. I wrote a track for me community, welcome to Ballybrack, that's that. The rest is history, I can't believe it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, I really mean 100k plus views. The brothers on the news, all I wanted to prove that no matter when I lose, when you hit rock bottom, you can tighten up those shoes. You got back up on the saddle, rip the horse till it moves. Keep pushing, I know better than to quit now. Chairman in the board, and I don't even have to sit down. Good things come to those who wait, and everything happens for a reason, so they say. Supporting act from the States, DJs have me on my tape. No mistake, face, you hate to scrape it all off the plate. So this rap shit locked down like COVID did in 2020. Plenty music ready, freak show beats, heavy steady. Many roads, many fail, can't get cocky. I've already beat the hell, bro, the devil can't stop me.
So let me put it down like it's all over the mic when it sounds nice. Tell him everything is alright.
Brand new music from Versi, it's called Chronicles.
Close your eyes and be still.
Freak Show Beats from Tipperary as well on the tune.
Paying these bills, but I will.
It's a banger.
These skills. So let me put it down like it's all over the mic when it sounds nice. Tell him everything is alright, but it's gonna be a long night if you don't chill. Close your eyes and be still. Things are gonna get real. Man, no one's paying these bills, but I will with these skills.
That's right, Versi, Chronicles. Shout out to Versi, brand new music kicking off 2022 on this. Good to have new music from you, Versi. And yeah, good luck to you throughout this year. We'll be supporting your music, no doubt about that. Up next then, this dude is always flat out. He goes by the name of Skate89 on the visuals as well. He's always in the Skank FM studio, shooting music videos, recording records here at the studio as well. It's good to collaborate with this dude, good to do live performances with him, good to help him on music video shoots and all the rest of it too. And like I say, he shot my music video for Dive more recently, so shout out to Skeet. This one is called OI. It's only right that he makes a record called OI. So yes, let's get into it. It's going to be included in the brand new project that he's working on at the minute. And he's finishing off a couple of tunes with another tune to play after this as well that he recorded here on Thursday night in the Skank FM studio. And just one of the more truthful tunes from Skeet. It was a tough one recording, and yeah, it was an amazing studio session at the same time. So get ready for the next tune.
Steve
Oh,
Black
why?
says,
Big up Skeet.
you should make a song called Oh Why.
Let's get into it.
So I says, oh why? Oh why? They just wanna, yeah. They just wanna party with no late songs, steaming in the back. Oh why? They just wanna party with no late songs, screaming in the back. Oh why? You just gotta let go. You just gotta let go. You just gotta let go. Like, oh why? They just wanna party with no late songs. Bad to the bone I feel, yeah. Spit names whole time back with a beat, now back with a beat, that's me. Wanna get drunk, wanna let go, wanna act dumb in slow-mo, want a good time with no dope, wanna go home when I say so. Hit it with bang, hear the bassline, talking about it all, that's a good thing. Forget about it all, wanna waste time, forget about the lanes, dog, I just wanna taste time. They just wanna party with no late songs, steaming in the back. Oh why? They just wanna party with no late songs, screaming in the back. Oh why? You just gotta let go. You just gotta let go. You just gotta let go. Like, oh why? They just wanna party with no late songs. Little bit drunk and I can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. Pop, pop, chat, 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 chat. Got a bit of coke in the morning, got a few beers to the morning. No coke, no dope, no ballin'. 5 a.m. I'm yawning, 6 a.m. I'm sleeping, 7 a.m. I'm dreaming. It's one of those nights I'll remember. No matter how drunk, I'll remember. How could I forget such a good thing? How could I forget such a good thing? Cause they just wanna party with no late song, steaming in the back. Oh they just wanna party with no late song, screaming in the back. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They just wanna party with no late songs, steaming in the back. Oh they just wanna party with no late songs, screaming in the back. Oh you just gotta let go. You just gotta let go. You just gotta let go. Like,
oh why?
They just wanna party with no late.
Skeet, oh why? So like I say, he's been busy in the studio making new material, shooting music videos. The dude's always active in what he's doing. He's a workhorse. And yeah, it's good to see him back with new material. Can't wait for this new project to drop. More recently, on Thursday night, he was down in the studio recording a track here. And yeah, it was a tough one to record, tough one for me, just to sit behind the boards, listen to what he had to say in this record. It's so deep, it's so personal. Talks about the recent loss of his father. And yeah, just an incredible dude, just to have the courage to walk into the studio and just lay down this this track. And yeah, really happy with the way it turned out. And it's great as well because we've got a little skit of Skeet's father right at the start of the record. And yeah, it was good just, you know, talking, catching up with Skeet, see how he's doing at the minute and stuff like that. But the dude's an absolute legend. Much love to his family, and my thoughts are always with him at this current time as well, with the loss of Skeet's father more recently. But let's get into this record. It's called We Were Young. Skeet, you're an absolute gentleman and a legend. And yeah, much love to you from the Skank FM Fifth Element crew on this record.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Wanna take my son by the hand, you did it all with me. Wanna see him laughing or crying, you did it all with me. You had a few drinks and always want the Rocky on, shouting up the stairs like, can you put Rocky on? I hate it when you done that, but laugh that we grew up. I love that you done that, I miss that you done that. It doesn't make sense, I still smell your scents. Fresh cuts, never again messed up from all the pain. Phone calls don't exist, phone calls that I missed. All I got is great memories, not to mention got your name. Every time I picture you smiling. No more pain now, no more providing. You give me all you had and a little more. I miss you every day and a little more. On down up, just yesterday. We were young, still didn't say hello. On down up, just yesterday. We were young, still didn't say hello. Remember when you had me on your shoulders? Now I got my son on my shoulders. I killed to think about my son getting older. Missing celebrations, man getting colder. Growing up, all you done was work. I'm like you now, all you do is work. A different kind of work, but same dedication. Different vision, same path, same demonstration. Years tripping when I focus on the good times. A lot of bad, still I focus on the good times. 1,000 memories with the same identity. Your timeline stop, but I still feel your energy. Every time I picture you smile. No more pain now, no more bravado. You give me all you had and a little more. I miss you every day and a little more. I'm down up, just yesterday. We were young, still didn't say hello. I'm down up, just yesterday. We were young, still didn't say hello. All the pain you felt and says I can see you smiling. You're no longer so.
There you have it. We Were Young, brand new, recorded on Thursday night from Skeet. Such a deep, emotional record. It was just, like I say, a tough studio session. Me sitting behind the boards and, like, yeah, just feeling heartbroken. And big up Skeet, though. Like I say, just putting us down and stuff like that. Absolute utmost respect to the dude for what he does musically, what he does for us with music videos. And yeah, just the work rate of the dude and stuff like that. So great to hear such a deep record from the man. And as well as that, it was good as well to get the little vocal clip of his father on the start of the record as well. So much love to Skeet, the whole family. Like I say, our thoughts are with you all the time, and we got too much love and respect for you, dude. Up next, this one from Roscoe Sauce. It's called Dopin'. Till the end of last year, we're finishing mixing and mastering this album for him that he's gonna hopefully release this year. So shout out Roscoe Sauce.
Broke, refuse to be broken. Cold like poke with the cone, I'm coping. Fire, no smoke, I'm just stoking spokens. Don't worry about me, I'm doping. Don't worry about me, I'm doping. Setting my sights, I'm scoping. Can't see red on the lights, I'm hoping. Put my bet on the dice, here's hoping. Don't worry about me, I'm doping. Yeah, don't worry about me, I'm doping. You wanna hear sick, I'm boking. Sting like a bee, I'm floating. Playing my hand like I'm down the ocean. Keeping ground around the open. Can't be arsed with a self-promotion on my arse. Ghosting, sick of all of the fake book posting. Write a good verse, only place worth boasting. Bars in your mouth, figure doubt it. Like fur cause you felt it. On a beat so sweet like butter and melted. Get stoned till I'm pelted. And a spark in my throat till my arse feels welded. Or still suspended, but my glass half full feel fucking splendid. Sometimes when I end it, then I bounce back. Get lost on a train of thought, then I retrack. Had to take a break, mate, no Kit Kat. Bigger things at stake when the surface scratch. Detaching the mask cause they're all too green. Take a step back, he's a far too keen. Block these queens from off my screen, it's like a meme, all these whack kings. Broke, refuse to be broken. Cold like poke with a cone, I'm coping. Fire, no smoke, I'm just stoking spokens. Don't worry about me, I'm doping. Don't worry about me, I'm doping. Setting my sights, I'm scoping. Can't see red on the lights, I'm hoping. Put my bet on the dice, here's hoping. Don't worry about me, I'm doping. Yeah, don't worry about me, I'm doping. Don't know what to to say to you. Two-faced birds, no Albania. It's just a waste of my trick. You hit when the hoods just act like labias. Like they're afraid of the own skin. Cause I really know when the show looks phoned in. Persona alone, then don't know them. Cut those heads off like I'm a Ronin. Rock the boat, I got my mind set shut like a flash's coat. I got lots of quotes, lots to boast in my downtime. Getting lost of throat. I woke the trivial shit so minimal. Almost missed the pinnacle. It's just some syllables and medicinals help us feel less miserable. Income's dry but the grass still green. I get so high that my eyes might bleed. Life made a change, couldn't write that scene. Got tired of the game, was tired of the dream. Intoxication was routine. Pulled my socks up so it seems outside the box I'm too supreme. Might see say Roscoe sauce too clean. Broke, refuse to be broken. Cold like poke with a cone, I'm coping. Fire no smoke, I'm just stoking spokins. Don't worry about me, I'm doping. Don't worry about me, I'm doping.
Shout out the sauce on this one, it's called Doping.
Put my bet on the dice, here's hoping. Don't worry about me, I'm doping.
Like I say, Roscoe Sauce working on a brand new project that's pretty much finished, and hopefully he's going to release it in 2022. I know man's been up to all sorts of tattoo madness. Heavier work as a tattoo artist, but when he gets time he's making dope music, producing beats and writing rhymes and rapping and recording and all the rest of it. The dude's a legend. Shout out Roscoe Sauce. Up next, we've got another record from the Sauce featuring Don Chi. And yeah, just the other day there I had Stuart Bailey down from Dig With It magazine down to Fifth Element to do a couple of photos with me for an article that they're putting out with Dig With It magazine. But he dropped off a couple of copies in the magazine, and there was a dope write-up with Don Chi just talking about being a female in the Irish hip-hop scene and what she's up to musically, and with the release of Vortex and stuff like that as well. So yeah, it's good to see Don Chi getting a feature in that Dig With It magazine. Hop online, find out about the magazine, follow it on Facebook, Instagram. They do amazing coverage of Irish hip-hop artists, and as well as that, loads of other bands, techno, electro DJs, reggae musicians, the list goes on. So yeah, check them out, Dig With It magazine. Shout out for featuring Don Chi as she features on this tune with Roscoe Sauce. It's called Vegan.
For consumption at the function, find me with the speakers bumping, lit like a pumpkin, thunders like a dungeon, catch me hanging out like a huntsman, huffing something with my eyes going red like a Russian, ziplock like a luncheon, can't beat my percussion.
Missing class, need to cut the tension. Used to getting no special mentions. Now we're catchy like infections. Sick injections, my profession. Started testing new dimensions. I reflect my misconceptions. Edison, I'm reinvented. Don't need a gun, my tongue a weapon.
Take drugs, nah, just a fucking season. Snow when it's freezing, Colombian sneezing, climbing to your bed like I'm a dirty demon. Now we ain't sleeping, freaking till you're leaking.
Switching lanes in my brain waves cause the gear changed, cause the strain from my brain's like skr skr. I'm insane, never changing, rearrange faces or I'll have to hurt her. I'm the main bitch raining, pain up bloody painting on my sweatshirt. Should refrain, hit the Jane with the flame girl. You won't beef but I don't burger.
Jesus, you smell that. I'm having scent, I'm feeling Superman. I don't need your lemon pledge. I heard the rattle like the bottom of a serpent's flesh. My silence echoes louder than the yearning discontent.
Where I'm in the studio right now, taking that one Roscoe Sauce, Don Chi, Vegan. Like I say, part of the new Roscoe Sauce album that I helped him co-produce. The dude was sick to work with in the studio. It's sick to feature on that album as well myself. And yeah, utmost respect to the dude with the beats that he makes, with the rhymes, and yeah, getting his album produced. So hopefully 2022 we're going to see this Roscoe Sauce album. And if we don't, I'm going to release it myself, because we're not going to do a Dirty Devs and Steve Locke and wait like the most anticipated Irish hip-hop album. Very vituperative behaviour. Do you know what I mean? Like, Devs is up here in the studio right about now, and yeah, this album, like, it took forever, do you know what I mean, to get released. So at the end of the day, hopefully Roscoe Sauce is not going to do a Dirty Devs and a Steve Locke and leave us hanging for so long. But anyway, Steve Locke has been leaving us hanging for so long with his brand new album, Nameless Brain Fart. It's been released on YouTube. It's good to see it finally out. Again, it was dope to co-produce this album with Steve Locke. And it's always a pleasure working with a dude in the studio, just watching him come up with his rhymes, the beats, all the rest of it. The dude's a legend. So Nameless Brain Fart, it's out. Steve Locke with an absolute masterpiece on this release. Again, it was dope to have a feature on it. We're going to play that too. But yeah, let's get through a couple of tunes off this new Steve Locke project, because it is absolutely brilliant. And while I was listening to half the album being recorded in the Skank FM studio here, I was just blown away by what direction he was taking it. And yeah, it's a real good listen. So hop online on the YouTube, Steve Locke, Nameless Brain Fart, and enjoy this. Here's the intro track and the title tune.
Oh, this coffee is criminal.
Honey, you killed the petunias.
Then you admit it. Your coffee really is murder.
Nameless Brain Fart.
So, your whole life, you just need best for yourself. I get that, but see when you start to realize that there's more important than just what you want. I don't even know what I want about it. It's not always about yourself. Think about what needs to be done, not what you want to be done. Something like that. The amount of times that I've woke feeling fucked in my bed from a night before was shocking, but I still managed to get up and walk my dog before I go to work like it's nothing. Just another day in the life of the Steve. I don't walk these streets with a knife in my sleeve. I don't talk to these creeps, they're not exciting to me. You can fuck right off, you get that one for free. I'm a certified winner, you're a certified bitch, just bitching. The only thing I'm cooking in the kitchen is my dinner. I'm manifesting my success, nobody will listen. I'm heavily breathing, anxious as fuck, but anxiety's not leaving. I'm high and I'm feeling like sighing and grieving. Like, why am I crying this evening? I watch martial arts a lot, cause I respect the work ethic it takes to be disciplined. If you want my advice to become successful, get up early. Don't be sleeping in, do what you need to, not what you want to. See what you've been through, see where it's got you. If you're not content, make an adjustment. Don't be being lazy, don't become accustomed. Hardships will phase you, but they won't break you. In fact, they will make you the man that you are. Make a pact deep within to command your own parts of yourself. For yourself, it is not hard. So pour out some liquid, stir it closely. See my reflection, it's all ghostly. Fuck all these fake circles, nobody knows me. I do it for the love, so nobody owes me. So it's time for what's true. I'm just doing my best to try and live my life, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's when she sent the tax, she said be round the two. She said go down on me and I go down on you. I'm trying to live my life, how about you? Everything's politics, they're just stirring the pot with a big old fuck off ladle. Brainwashes to want what the next man's got, living life on IG society's labeled. Eating them crumbs off the floor, looking up, trying to imagine what the pie looks like on the table. They try to discourage you from bettering yourself. Now you're asking yourself, am I even able? What's the point of living in stress? Down with regret, give it your best. Living is a vision, but it isn't a test. From the beginning, these tyrants try to kill our quest. Nah, I'm not going down without a fight. Make a fuck up, switch it around and make it right. Do you floating through the days or you're drowning in the night? As I get older, I notice I'm noticing the fucked up world that my son's gonna grow up in. A system of hatred and greed, filled with right-wing agendas and stupid fucking shit I'll have to show to him. But there's more than it all than just questions and answers and meanings with hidden agendas. Those angels and demons, they try to befriend us. A warrior soul is so nameless and breath. And just think about it, well, like salutations. Existence is nothing but imagination.
Pure Fire.
That's Steve.
Steve Locke, Nameless Brain Fart. The album is out there.
What's true? I'm just doing my best to try and live my life, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's when she sent the tax, she said be round her two. She go down on me, I go down on you. She sent the tax, she be round her two. Trying to live my life. How about you? How about you?
So yeah, it's out on YouTube for you to listen to from start to finish. Like I say, it was dope sitting in the studio co-producing this album with Steve Locke and helping him get his recordings done for some of it. Yeah, just absolutely awesome. Now it's out, it's finally out, and we can listen to it. Up next, I have another tune off the album. It's called Flatline. This one is dope too. He performed this live at one of the events we did here in the studio, the live stream. It was sick. Check this out. Flatline, Steve Locke.
Yes, yes. Name is Brain Fart. Fuck up. Yeah. You're like Dre beats. I'm the old pervert, earphones out the pound lines all tangled in loops. So one near working at your fame in your room down the side of your bed when you're tidying up. I'm the car test. I'm that midnight journey in the motorway. Everything is kind of fucked up, but it's okay. I'm the street lamp that we drove past. The raindrops racing each other on the glass. I tried to take a day off, so I check what the road says in all week. It's all perspective, the motive swears, get some sleep. Listen to your lectureman say to your head with the full-blown debate team half in the right, you know the right, but you listen to the ones on the left. I'm a knacker with the answer, the reflection, the truth. You're not even in the water, too much fire in the booth, too much cars in your hand. Can you write about you? I build worlds with my words, you build dungeons to trap herds of these nerds in abundance. And tattoo eye patches on the eyelids, I'm tapping in to break them all out. My words are audible fungus. Mysterious walks in the jungle, delirious thoughts as you cough and you crumble. Delirium's often lost in the bubble. I'm serious talking across where the puzzle. I'm the action skittle for the joker that get tossed in the jungle. Mate, I'm the theory that's caused you your troubles. I'm the party you would never see, I guess we'll have to keep it humble. I'm the art within that said you're never gonna be, I'm the bumble. They got you wiped out, your name spelled out with a permanent marker on the whiteboard. I'm listening to you, but fucking hell, I'm quite bored. And that's why I got just flatline, hip-hop, got tame. OD, can you see me? With a big note and a fat line. Fuck totes, big split, balls out, big dick, shameless, strange art, nameless, brain fart. Fuck me, my words from my moss form. Every single impeccable truth from a lost norm. Look at all these worms in the frost storm. Crooked walls, you've turned to your moth born. I could've trusted a bitch if I couldn't trust myself. No fucks to give, go get the fuck and bow. Pull your treasures up, you little half-feed. Who's such a die-feed? Look, I'll be lying if I saying I don't have time to talk shit about your life problems. It's all nonsense, venom from a tonsil. Spewing that shit while I'm wearing my options. A fully grown infant, sounding his fingers, couldn't make an imprint. He's just a dying fling caught limping. He's just a lion king, no symbol like, I hope she thinks of me when you go down. I'm only joking, I like her, she's son. Don't be a bitch and stop biting my son. Made her fighting like a hound when I'm writing with these nouns. Stuck in the lake with the shadow can't form. Reluctant to fight against my battle axe on. So creepy, nine, knocked out, so snoring. But mate, you're still boring. So bow down to the house, says goddess, ripping that heart from your chest with the thought bubble coming out the side of her head with the laughing emoji inside. I guess she's made her mind up, but you're a stupid blank consent. Keep up my love, cause your art is a mess. Departing out west and I'm coming right back. You can ride off in the falling sunset. Well, I just flatline, hip hop, got time. OD, can you see me? With a big note in the fat lane. Fuck totes, big split, balls out, big dick, shameless, strange art, nameless, brain fart.
That's right, Nameless Brain Fart. It's out on YouTube from Steve Locke. We're just skipping through a couple of tunes off the album, and it's sounding fire. Like I say, it was dope being in the studio co-producing this album with him, and always a pleasure having Steve Locke down here to make music. Let's get into the next one then. This one featuring myself. It's called For Her. And yeah, real dope beat, real dope tune. Steve Locke, absolute legend, for asking for the feature as well, and it was a pleasure to do so. Let's get into it. For Her, Steve Locke, featuring myself, the AZ.
This is the part with no outlets. You walk around the streets.
We walk around these streets with broken hearts, although we seem fine. I burn myself alive to ensure that you never drown. Everything you want, I get that for you, that plus many more. Lil have showed me this instrumental, not Pagani door. It's hip-hop and the art of movement, form and love. Convicted, poetic, justice sat before an enormous judge that came and came again. I remind myself of these honest virtues, kissing me it up. It's just weird how every con keeps disappearing. Knowledge of a spectrum barely studied by the common folk. The formal ones, normal cons, ones who's kinda sorta hush, ignoring us, that's sweet. I don't need an audience to applaud at this, I just need to know we're gonna live our life. Say you ought to live, but relax. She popped my balls like snooker, Mr. Burns cooking up that pizza in an Iger cooker. Fuck about my words so much, inception of an honest crook. Living out an action movie, detailing a modest book.
Study lyrics while we cooking in the kitchen. His new album's about to drop, so you know we gotta listen. Never building that collection, and the mission never ends. Set the record up right so the vinyl doesn't bend. And yes, I cherish records like I cherish time together. We so busy with our lives, but the love keep it together. Hit a zoot and have a hug, unwind and unplug. I'm the black velvet sipper on a mission with this love. You appreciate the lyrics, understanding the flow. When I be done at the lab, you hold it down in the home. And I want you to know that you're doing my dome. I wouldn't have it any other way, you already know. That's love.
That's right, so Steve Locke tune for her off the album Nameless Brain Fart. It was dope to have a feature on that as well, and big up Steve Locke with a release. It sounded sick from start to finish, and glad to help him work on it as well.
Big up guys for the daily dose of Irish hip hop. Yeah, motherfuckers, we here. Shit.
So yeah, as you can hear, we've got Dirty Devs on the mic. Devs, what's happening? You all good?
All good, bro. What about yourself?
Good, mate, good.
Good Crimbo, good New Year and shit.
Well, it was, mate. I was chilled out over in England with Rose and her family and Lola, and yeah, just chilling out, catching up with her brother and her family, and her dad came down from Leeds and stuff, so it was dope. And
chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Actually had
Quiet, mate, that's what it's about. It's for the kids. It's all for the kids.
Yeah, that's it, man. Just for the kids. Had a good Christmas day yesterday, in fact, as well. I hadn't seen my parents and my sister and brother-in-law and their two kids and stuff since like Christmas, because they ended up getting COVID on Christmas. So they were kind of isolating and stuff, and we couldn't really have a Christmas dinner. So we linked up anyway yesterday, and yeah, had a full Christmas feed and handed each other presents and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool, man.
Double Christmas.
Yeah.
Part two, mate. Part two. But here, is everybody good? No, mom and
everyone's sweet. My mom and dad, they didn't get COVID. They were sweet, but my sister and the brother-in-law and the two kids got COVID. So they had to just pretty much sit tight. So finally out of isolation, we had a good family Christmas dinner yesterday, even though it was like the 8th of January. But still,
so,
we
man,
did it.
I didn't even know that, to fuck's sake, but that is good. It's good
Yeah.
that you got to see them and you got more presents.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've got you up here anyway because Vitrupative Behavior, the LP, was released just before Christmas, really.
The 5th of January. It was meant to be dropped. We'd done that like 2017, end of 2018. Had it recorded and all, everything was done, but Steve was just, I think he was just played it out a wee bit, because he was working on Palindrome at the time as well. And I just think he played it out, listening to it too much, tripping out, listening to it as well. So
it just took so long. But we got there in the end and it got finalised. So
well, that's it. We've got it finally. I was raking you earlier on saying, hope Roscoe Sauce doesn't make us wait on the album the same way you and Steve made us wait on this.
Because that's banging there's that new shit. Because I'm on that album as well with the Sauce Man. So hopefully we get it this year and see what happens. Like.
But it's dope, man. It's dope. Just this LP is out. Vitrupative Behavior. Go check it out. Dirty Daves and Steve Locke. It's on YouTube. It's on the Dirty Devs YouTube channel, so you can listen from start to finish, really.
Dirty Devs albums channel. I have 2 channels there at the minute, just that I'm using just one for albums and then one's just going to be for videos and stuff. But yeah, if you go check that out, it'll be awesome. Appreciate actually doing this. I didn't even hit you, bro. Gentleman.
Well, I've downloaded the tune anyway. Well, I say the tune, I've downloaded the full album in one long track off YouTube. Do you know what I mean?
See, Steve only sent me the full thing. Like, he didn't send me individual tracks.
Yeah.
I didn't care as long as I got it and just I just wanted to get it out there, man.
Well, that's it. It's up there, man. It's good to listen to from start to finish and good to hear these tunes and
not
stuff.
Promoting it or anything, but if you want to listen to it, trip out listening to it because it's dopeness.
Yeah.
we made a trip and it was all just trippy vibes, so you'll
hear
a few
this
things
is
in
a
it
time as well whenever you and Steve-O were kind of running quite a lot together and stuff like that. And obviously Steve-O's a full family man now. I got the kid holding down the day job, holding down his raps and stuff like that. But there was a point in time whenever you and Steve-O actually lived together and just got up to all sorts of madness and just made a lot of music. And
yeah, it was just basically mom brought me in. I was sleeping on the streets for about a week, maybe up to 3 weeks. It was a couple of weeks. It was anyway. I was on the street sleeping, and then Steve-O brought me in. And then from there we just created, and every day we created. We were always late every day, but we created every day.
Yeah.
So it turned out well. Everything was dopeness, and then like I said, I'm glad that he did wait so long and finalised it, because there was certain things whenever I did get it, there was certain things changed and stuff. So if it turned out well, so big up to Steve on that. Like,
well, at the same time, you can't rush greatness, and
true, mate, true. That's true.
We're gonna finish on just spinning kind of the intro to this album anyway, and conclude the Irish Hip Hop Show just with some of the material.
Big up yourself,
off this.
bro. Appreciate that. I didn't even click on that this was happening. I just came down to do the stairs in Hoover. You know me, kick back and get out of the house and shit. But appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Big up everybody tuned in as well. And like I said, big up Dash for Irish Hip Hop every Sunday night. Tune in for that daily dose of that shit. So.
And likewise, your show Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights, mate. Gonna try and get back as much here because I was working and stuff for it recently. I just haven't done it the last 2 weeks, but I will be back on this Tuesday. I just got all the tunes downloaded. You give me a load of new shit, so I will be spinning some new shit there. So keep a wee ear out for your tune, and if it's on, just tune in. I'll probably end up tagging people anyway. So
cool.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Take it.
Cheers,
right,
bro.
Dirty Devs up in the studio, people, and Vitrupative Behavior. It's out on the Dirty Devs YouTube channel. We're gonna play the opening tune anyway to finish off the Irish Hip Hop Show tonight. So enjoy it.
Like what I just said. But the point is that secrets are put into the craft of the teacher. The teacher does not blatantly tell you.
This is the truth. You won't even understand this. What the teacher does is put the truth in the craft that the teacher is practicing.
Fuck this, fuck that, fuck you and those drugs. The elite control the world, MCs be giving up disrespect and the lack. No to that, no regret, just perfect. What you rap, conquer facts, no sweat. It's like you're waxing your rats, you're taxing my chops, you're flaxing your flaps like maxing and raps. You this on the scene now, piss on your knees, I'll kick your granny for having more teeth. You wanna compete, these people MCs. It's DDODC, shirted Uncle Steve, then maybe free marks. So deep I'm in the dark, leave my mark, rubber sparks, eating pussy caviar. Here is where we start, Christ landing the Mars. Cause I'm a fucking shooting star like Armstrong, the astronaut. Popping pills till my heart is gone. Glory drugs for these ones, leaving bloody tampons to the master polygon. You professional, but I'm distraught.
The words in your ear ripple like the surface moving the water. Like the bottle was dropped out of the prom by the toddler. So boo-hoo and blah blah, you're patient down the stream. If you're rapping I hear shit, why you screaming fuck the scene. I make an indication and stop respect this integration. Gobsmacked by the raw talent that you're facing. You can't find your house keys and you're frustrated. For those who don't know big words, you're discombobulated. Like I'm yapping about you, yapping about me, yapping around my slobbering about people rapping in caves like what's happening. Nothing much, mate, I'm chilling WB United. If sobered up, it's like you're double the see-through. memory. So a thought crossed your mind, that must have been a long and lonely journey. Like you other MCs don't concern me. Fuck stigma and compromise and fall loosely. If we were never in your way, you wouldn't say excuse me. So try to speculate on the things that we say. And dirty devil, dumb it down in case words rush over your head. Like
fuck this, fuck that, fuck you and those drugs. See you licking through the words, MCs be giving up. Disrespect and the lack, no to that, no regret. Just perfect what you rap, conquer facts, no sweat, no sweat.
You won't even understand. What the teacher does is put the truth in the craft that the teacher is practicing. So you get this whole philosophy, which is really all mythology based on it.
What a way to finish off the show. Retributive Behavior. The LP is out there. It's from Dirty Devs and Steve Locke. It's on Dirty Devs YouTube channel. We just had a short chat with Devs as well. Make sure and tune in. Catch a show on Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on skankfm.com. And like I say, go listen to Retributive Behavior on the Dirty Devs YouTube channel. Big up everyone who locked on tonight for the Irish Hip Hop Show. Big up all the comments coming through, all the people I was giving shout outs to as well. Shout out to Gaff too. Gaff is locked on. Yeah, he's picking up Dirty Devs and myself. So shout out Gaff, you absolute breaking legend. And yeah, for myself, DAZ, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. I'll catch you next Sunday from 9 to 11 here at the Skank FM and Fifth Element Charity. Anyway, peace out, adios, have a good one, enjoy yourself.